Hello, everyone. This is Mike from Dimensional Walking. Today, I'm going to talk about a old friend of mine. He's still a friend of mine, but his name is Norio Hayakawa. And Norio was one of the founding fathers of the group that I was the director of, which was the UFO New Mexico UFO Paranormal Forum. Okay, so I did that for about 8 years. I think we kind of got it all together somewhere between about 2004 to 2005. And we would bring in speakers from all over the country. Most of them, of course, were from the southwestern part of the United States. But some of the speakers are quite profound and pretty amazing. Travis Walton was one of them that comes to mind quickly, but there was many others that were really excellent, and it was a very successful forum. Like I said, we always had pretty much a packed crowd. Sometimes we'd have to turn some people away. So, anyways, so Norio's well, let me add one more thing. Very important. Norio was a person that introduced Rainbow to me. So he brought her as one of our speakers, and I thought she was pretty good. And anyways, after that history, the crazy history of Rainbow and Mike Wazotsky, Mike was pretty incredible. So, anyways, so Norio's been involved with paranormal UFOs for a very long time. I believe since his childhood. And he's always been pretty much a healthy skeptic. He's always looking for the solid evidence and the facts before making or drawing a conclusion. But he got right in the weeds. He definitely got into the weeds. He would used to go and get a group of people protesting for truth and facts right at the gates of Area 51. He went to Dulce, New Mexico, and of course eventually had a really wonderful conference there years later. So he's done some pretty amazing things when it comes to UFOs and paranormal and aliens and so anyways, what has happened is just recently a friend of his did I think, a very professional video, basically of Norio's life and some of Norio's thoughts. And so, in one of the words in the title, and I'm probably going to screw this calling it, the name itself is Conspiratorygist. Conspiratorygist. Okay, I probably got it wrong. But anyways, that is a person who studies why, at least my understanding is a person that studies why people are drawn to conspiracies. Okay? For example, like UFOs would be a great one, and aliens, UFOs. There's a whole bunch of political stuff. You could even say we live in an era that is completely somewhat dominated by conspiracies. Okay? Now, as you know, conspiracies can be pluses and minuses. Uh, and they can enlighten us, but they can also tear us down. They can tear down societies, and they could even tear down a world because they get a momentum of their own, and they get supporters and backers, and suddenly it's a movement. It's a huge movement, and it can completely change things very quickly around us. I believe conspiracy is a very sharp, even an extra sharp edge, because if you fall on the wrong side and you fall in the untruth part of this, it completely will change your life forever and make it nearly impossible for you to climb back. Because if you get too deep or you fall too far off the edge, it's really difficult. And what I always say is, I think you have to be very careful here, and I think you only have one chance. You really only have one chance to get this right when it comes to conspiracy. So, anyways, that's really all I had to say. The video, Norio's video, I will have a link on the description of the YouTube video, of this YouTube video. So you can just follow that link and you should be able to get there. I want you to enjoy the video. I think it's very good. I think you'll get to learn more about Norio Hayakawa and about conspiracies. And you also, he kind of takes a little bit of his history of his life, some of his own personal experiences. Had a nice little view of Albuquerque where he lives. So, if for some reason you have a problem with the link, please give me a comment. And if you like us, please like us. And I need you subscribed. If you like us, we really need your subscriptions. And besides the comments, if you want to send us a private email, you can send it at dimensionalwalking@gmail.com. So, as Roy Rogers used to say, and probably is still saying it somewhere in the universe, happy trails until we meet again. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.